Hey everyone, Merrick here. We're back in the wonderful world of RimWorld, our good colony edition. Yeah, things are going really well. You know, everybody's real happy. Everything's working real nice like. Our biggest concern is metals, so I think the best thing we can do, well, I mean, of course, Gazelle's not really happy, but, you know, that's her problem. I think the best thing we can do, oh, we got ourselves an ostrich, is to go back and start mining again. So we're going to have our mine crews go out and dig us some exploration tubes. So we've got more than one miner now because of the kind of work we've been able to accomplish on our normal day-to-day kind of deal. Gazelle's doing better. We have an ostrich that's self-tamed, so we can deal with that guy. And there we go. There's a heat wave too. That's fantastic. We've got our power hooked up, and that's turned on. Which means these guys should start filling up faster, as well as these guys. We did turn the guns off in order to allow everything to try to recharge a little bit. I am thinking about going ahead and flipping the switch here, which I'm going to do. And get some shared power going on. Okay. Compact machinery, you say? That's good news. We'll get that mined out. Thank you, guys. So we'll get some spare parts out of that. Okay, so these batteries are almost full. Once these batteries are full, we'll let these guys get focused on actually, I think leaving it all connected right now is the best thing we can do, because we do have 3 geothermal generators that can do some work together. So we'll let that happen. Power armor is done. That is just fantastic. Let's go with tube television. Is that something we're gonna make? Where would you make power armor at? Is it production? A fermenting barrel, a deep drill, hydroponics, high-tech research bench, brewery, drug lab. We should probably look at making beer. Is that under security? A ship structural beam. A moisture pump. I think we can just put this bad boy here. And then we can build a couple of these. And we can make some runoff areas. Alright, we're being raided. That's fine. Not too worried about a little bit of raid action. Eva, I'd like you to toggle the power. Let's find out where they're coming from. Nobody's in harm's way. Wait, where the hell are you going? Why are you attacking the wall there? Are you just gonna attack the wall until somebody wanders out there and I have to have you killed? Derby. Don't. Just let Todd go. Yeah, go fix the turret, Derbs. Alright, hold on. Let Torso come in here and get shot. Now you're undrafted. You can repair this. Alright, well, Doc, Come capture that idiot. He had a really shitty pistol. Derbs, what are you doing? Are you gonna repair that? I hope you do. We can toggle the power here. You, as a prisoner, what kind of character are you? You're a good miner. We could use you for digging. I don't think I'm going to, though. We're going to have you get some herbal meds, friendly chat, and then we'll release you when you're fully healed. Derbs is getting that repaired for us. Thank you, Derbs. And he's no longer capable of incapable of walking, which is good. Once you're fully healed, though, you're gone. Who's got tattered apparel? Eva. She's got tattered apparel. Compact steel. That's what we are looking for. Let's go ahead and set up some mine orders on this. That looks good. We are going to have some very unhappy people because they're in these fucking mines all day. But that'll be okay. Once they get out of there, they'll cheer up. These will be the last runs that we make for a little while anyways. And I'm not going to keep these guys in the mines for too long. Because that would just make them really unhappy. Eva, what are you doing? Oh, you're building the other... Todd. Oh. Well, either she's going to heal or not. We'll give her real medicine. Starvation. Eva? You should probably eat, dear. Eva. There's no food? There's no food. Holy shit, there's no food. Hold on. Let's be smart here. Okay, yeah, we gotta fix the food thing. Okay. Wow, I did not realize we had let food get that bad. This isn't good. We need to really up our food production. Yeah. So, how you doing? You got a minor infection. You're a little malnutritious. We'll get you food eventually. Alright? We just gotta... We gotta get some things harvested here. Everybody that can plant cut should. No, not mining. Everybody that can plant cut should be cutting plants right now. There we go. That'll get everybody sorted out. You are going to be released, I think. Some people are going to have a major break if we don't give them food. But I think we'll be okay. I think we should also probably duplicate this one. Can I copy it? No. So we're just gonna make another growing zone like right here. About the same size. And have it make potato plants as well. And we finally have some food back on the board. This did not go well. We should never have run out of food. And I think it's time we start building some hydroponic basins to ensure that we have growing at all times. So, I guess that's next on the list. But now there's a solar flare, so, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we can't cook. Um, you get set for release. Have a good day. Thanks for visiting. At least our batteries will get nice and filled up. We can go ahead and turn that off. Stop sharing in case of some sort of badness. And yeah, we really need these guys to get to full grown. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel all these. And then I'm going to have all of this mined out. And then a wall built. There. Okay. And let's cancel these two. That should be enough to hold the ceiling up. This farming thing, it's rough. How's our food? We got 5 full bars. No further harvesting being done. It's the first of summer. It's all growing, it's just not growing fast enough. Okay, so let's go ahead and have sandstone walls built there. And sandstone doors, double doors built there. And then we're going to extend the home area throughout here. Okay. Get that cleaned out. Group of travelers passing by. I really wish they had stuff to trade. We would buy all the food that they had. Let's get that hauled out of there. Do you have anything to trade at all? No. I mean, just a bunch of assholes walking through my territory. Got it. Alright, and we're gonna run power from here to here. And then we're gonna outline how we're going to set up our rows in here before I run more power and lights. So this is going to be an expensive venture, but I think it's going to be worth it to start growing some of our food inside. We're back to no food, so we're going to have another harvest run ordered, and it's going to be early harvest. So it's not going to be as much food as we would like. Okay, that gets hauled. Alright, so what we're going to do now is start setting up hydroponics. I'm thinking something like this to start. I like to build them with a space in between so that they can be worked a little more easily. It's not always, you know, something you can do, but it's what I like to do. So this is going to throw my pattern off. So we're going to try to keep the pattern here. And then we can just build like this. Then we can rotate it. Put one along that wall. And we can build some there. Alright, now we need to work lights. Power is going to be the easiest thing. What we need is to figure out how best to lay out the sun lamps so that they get everything. and we're going to have some overlap. And overlap's not a bad thing. So let's just do it like that. We're going to do this. Okay. Seems I missed one, so I'll go ahead and put that one in as well. That one's not needed there. Okay, cancel that one. Cancel that one. Build a copy here. Sun lamp here. There. 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 And then, for good measure, one there. And then power, we can just run straight like that. And then down these rows like this. And these should all be hooked up to those power conduits. Now, why didn't this build? Or did I just miss two where I hit cancel on one? Okay, so there's our hydroponics. We'll set up what we're going to grow after they get built. But I'm thinking rice and potatoes. Oh, Bloody has miscarried due to starvation. That makes me really sad, actually. We need to feed our pups. I'm sorry, I know everybody's really hungry. Everybody's starving. I don't know why people aren't cutting plants. Like, your priority should always be cut plants. There we go. Now we're getting there. Now we can feed our dogs and the rest of our animals that won't eat hay, and then we can feed the rest of the people. Yeah. No power is connected there, so this should only be funding those right now, which it is. Okay, so, research, like, I don't know. That. So now we really don't have any extra food to pull from yet. So whatever we get, we need to cook up and then send. So we're getting this hauled out, and then we'll get it built out, hopefully sooner rather than later, and then we can just start farming it. And I think we'll probably just go full potatoes. They take longer to grow, so maybe not. Maybe we'll go full rice, but I haven't decided yet. New lovers. Finn and Hatton have come together and now lovers. Fantastic. That gives us a new bed. Hopefully not one for them to just starve in. But it does. It gives us an extra room, which means we can bring on another set of hands if we're interested. We are not currently. We need to get food straightened out. We've got 17 full bars. Not terrible. And some potatoes. 1 potato, to be precise. Alright, what I need is Eva to stop crafting and to start building. So, Eva, why are you crafting when you could be constructing? Or can you not construct because we don't have the steel? We don't have the steel. Okay, I need mining to be done then. I need compact steel. Like, way more than I need that. because we've got to get our hydroponic basins up and running. I did not realize we had completely run out of steel. And apparently scrap metal to turn into steel. That's a problem. That's a real big problem. And there's no more surface steel, right? Now that I was like, I'll save this for later. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, well, you know what? We've got this steel that we found. And we can get it out of here. We've got the crew for it. Which means we can get everything built up in time. These guys will be harvestable soon. Hopefully before we run out of food. Heather's pregnant. That's more pressure to get food on the table. Everybody is now mining, so that is good. Some people got into a fight, and Gmod's cleaning it up after getting his, you know, insulted fight out of the way. Gmod, you gotta be nicer. Come on. There we go. Hatton is just our hero. I wish Gmod and her weren't fighting, because she is just such a mining trooper. And I know that they're really unhappy because we don't have food for them, but I'm working on it. They just gotta hang in there a little bit longer. A little bit more work. Gmod's getting us a table built. Wasting a little bit of supplies, which is fantastic. Thank you, Gmod. Doc is doing his work. Reconnect. There you go. Okay. Lots of happy feelings, right? Gmod's not happy. Gmod, why don't you rest until fully healed? Hatton, I'm sorry, but you need to rest until healed. Our low food warnings are not to be taken lightly. And I don't think I am. Okay, there's some compact steel that we can mine out there. Why are you building these so far away? We need the power built first. And the sun lamps. Okay, those 93% grown. Once this comes in, this full harvest comes in, we'll have a ton of food that we can use, which will be fantastic. That'll hopefully save us from the starvation that looks like it's on its way. And the animals are starving again. So I'm gonna go ahead and say harvest this early, even though we really shouldn't because it does cost us some food. We're walking that edge where, you know, if we don't do this, we lose out on a lot of stuff, such as happiness and life. And we have too many damn animals. This ostrich, that's getting slaughtered. Wait. Oh no. I didn't realize that they freaking made eggs. Oh well. I need some chickens. An alpaca is pregnant. Fantastic. I need to sell some alpacas. Okay, and I think it might be time to start hunting again. More alpacas pregnant. Battery broke down, not too worried about it. We are getting a ton of food, so that is a huge bonus, and we're getting it replanted pretty quickly, and we got a bunch of milk. So, I don't know, I think we'll be okay. We're now doing a lot of cooking, and hopefully we can get back ahead. Jima and Hatton are back in the hole again. This is a really nice seam here. Alright, Hatton is going to finish this off, it looks like. And those people with tattered apparel, they're just going to have to suffer with the tattered apparel for right now. There's very little I can do for them. I'm more worried about getting this lined out than I am getting their tattered apparel issues addressed. Okay, how's our food? Eva is just pumping out the meals now. She's gonna spend her night cooking, is what it looks like. These guys will be done in a couple of days. These will be done in like 2 days. So we're back on a nice little pattern for food, but I still want to get this up and running so that we don't have that threat of just running out of food again. These guys are just drying this out. But you know what? Deconstruct that. I wonder if that's going to dry all the ground out. I don't know. I really don't know how those work. Hatton's back in the tunnels. Just going to town. You know, without Hatton, our colony would really be screwed. Because, I mean, she does the work of like 4 people in these mines. Alright, where are we at in here? Apparently we're just going to build all of these first and then we'll build the power, which is fine. I mean, it's not ideal. Cargo pods. Haven't had those in a while. Oh good, buffalo wool. That's great. I mean, we can turn that metal into goods, into steel. Jesus, look at her go. She's a beast. 240 steel. That should be enough to do the rest of this, I think. Because this take 100 steel. Never mind, it will not be enough to do the rest of these. These guys are getting canceled. So that we can... Oh man. It doesn't even matter. We need so much more steel. We can just put these back. It literally matters that much. There are hundreds of steel out. Okay. A Manhunter Pack. It's a single buffalo. Tug of the Power. Gazelle. You don't go out there. Alright, now you can go out there. Look at that, we got some food. Thanks, Manhunter Pack. Hooray! Alright, any source of food at this point is just so good. We really mismanaged this, but I think we're going to be okay, regardless. We're back up to a full 31 meals. We've got 70 rice, 396 potatoes. I'm sorry, 70 kibble, 396 potato, 277 rice. So we should be back on top for food. This is going to be coming back to full before we need more food. We've just got to make sure people are planting as a priority. So I probably need to go through and check the priorities and make sure I have enough planters. But we'll do that in the next episode, I think. And I need to get rid of some of these animals. We've got a lot of animals hanging around. And I'm glad they're building these. It's just like, I really wish they would prioritize building the power. but I can't tell them that. They don't listen. So we're just gonna let them go. We're gonna let them do their thing. We'll grow off the ones we can, and we'll send Hatton back in the mines. And then we'll just keep looking for steel. I mean, that's all we can do. And you may be asking, why did I put walls here? I'm worried about bugs, primarily. If we get bugs burrowing in, even in here, we can deal with them. All right. So the only thing that we have as a warning now is a minor break risk from people just being unhappy, mostly gazelle, and tattered apparel, which is fine. You know, we can deal with tattered apparel at our own pace. What we can't deal with is starvation. So we're gonna try to avoid starvation. Starvation above all else is our enemy. What are you doing, piggy? You just chilling? Just wandering around? Now you're hauling hay? That's a good piggy. Okay, minor break risks, no big deal. Trailblazer has found a friend. That's nice. Got a mad animal. And apparently a truck outside. You know, mad animals to me, they're snacks. You know, they're meat that we're getting in. I mean, as horrible as that sounds, it's like, well, now that mad animal is going to come to our dinner table. All right, we're going to wrap this episode up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, suggestions, throw it in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, consider clicking that good old subscribe button. And YouTube will let you know when I get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you next time.